Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're drinking a beer. Today's beer is over here. It's from Village Brewing Company in Alberta. It is Blacksmith. And Village Blacksmith is an Alberta black ale. So, it is a Alberta black ale. Now, what do we got going on here? We are Village. This lady is Sinead, and she's a mixed media sculptor. And the dude on the back here is Ian, and he's a large-scale metal artist. He kind of looks like a large-scale metal artist. I mean, I could see him in, like, Forged in Fire. Not that, that's what you would do, but I know knife making in large scale, but that's just that beard and everything else just gives that kind of look. What are we looking at? 5.4% alcohol by volume. So like I said, Alberta black ale. Let's pull up the Untapped here quick. What do we have? It says on here that it's a brown ale American. 5.4% ABV, 25 IBU. So I would go with they probably didn't put this in themselves, because you would call it maybe an Alberta brown ale then, not an Alberta black ale. If you're calling it a black ale, you're saying it's a black ale. That's the way I look at it, at least. 7.3 thousand people have tapped this in with numbers, and 3.71 out of 5 is what they've given it, so just under 7.5 out of 10 on my ratings. 9 people I know have given it ratings for a 3.61 out of 5. What do we have here? Keep a sturdy grip on this hand-wrought ale. It is an alloy of premium two-row Alberta barley, roasted to a black malt and infused with quantities of potent, bitter hops. Stalwart and bold, it will douse the coal-fired thirst. Slake the spirit and clear the soot from the teeth. Okay. 21 people monthly have tried this. 14,000 in total have tried it. Andrew C. had this at the Calgary International Airport. Where is this brewery? Is it Calgary? Yeah, it is Calgary. Village is in Calgary. Okay. So Andrew gave it a 4. Matthew G., who is part of the brewing industry, gave it a nothing. Sample from Taps in Store. Okay, great for you. Anna S. gave it a 3.5. I used to work with Anna. When did she have this? 6 years ago. April didn't give it anything. April is in the industry, that's why she doesn't give it anything. Bitsy had this in 2017, so like 7 years ago. I'm really liking the dark roast coffee-like notes in this one. So maybe this was at one point a brown ale, and it has moved into a black ale. That's it bottled. I haven't had it bottled. Reviewing Under Influence gave it a 3.5. Jerry gave it a 2.75. Okay, let's try it, shall we? So I got 3 of these in my mix pack. It was like a $27 12-pack for Saskatchewan. And craft beer from Alberta. That is actually rather good. Maybe it is a higher age. I don't know. I didn't look. Probably should have. But this was bought at the co-op, and usually the co-op is pretty good with its dates. Packaged on the 20th of June 2024. So again, the co-op does a lot better with its dates than Urban Cellars. Urban Cellars usually has a fairly good selection, but they obviously don't care as much about watching their dates. Ooh, mahogany brown Like that is deep, deep brown. We have a slightly off-white to mocha type of head. Almost the type, almost to the darkness you would get from like a chocolate milk for the head. Not quite, but almost. Nice, nice tunnels being formed in there. Really nice snap, crackle, pop. Visually, this is a great beer. There we go. This glass has made a nice meniscus. Visually, in the glass, that's a great beer. Yeah, this might be a hurricane glass for some type of weird mixed drinks, but that looks nice. It really does. I really, 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 really like the look of this. Actually, I have 2 cans left. Maybe I'll give a can to James since he's seeming to like the dark beers, and then we can see what he really likes and work our reviews in that way. Sent from the can. Coffee. Coffee, dark chocolate, leather, and tobacco. And when I say tobacco, I mean like the plant. I don't know if you guys have walked a tobacco field. It's not the same as smoking a cigarette or anything, but there's this sort of pungent scent that comes from it, and I'm picking that up on there. A lot of times with a stout, I get like tobacco smoke and stuff, but no, this is tobacco. It's full on tobacco. Sent from the glass. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, smells proper. That's all I can ask for, right? It basically smells like the can. Just none of the scents, not the coffee, not the chocolate, not the tobacco. None of it is as in your face as out of the can, but it's all still there. Cheers. Dark chocolate. Dark roast. Dark roasted coffee. Burnt wood. Leather. This is going to be probably one of my most disgusting paradigms. So if you don't like me being disgusting, maybe skip ahead 20 seconds. Any of you guys ever date a girl, or to the girls, a guy that wore like leather pants often, and you went out for a night of dancing or anything, and those pants came off, and you went a munching or a sucking? That leather taste that comes from that. And I'm not talking the pleather fake stuff or anything like that. I'm talking real leather pants. Oh. Medium bodied, medium carbonation. That is a solid beer. Now, a lot of times when I have a black ale or a black lager or a brown or anything like that, I'm like, don't be afraid of the dark. This one might be to the point where you should be a little afraid of the dark. It has those really strong bitter notes that some, like the original dark beers, would give off. Excuse me. That being said, it's really fucking good. It really is. Out of 10 on that, on the Village Blacksmith Alberta Black Ale. I'm giving that an 8.5. I really like that. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye.